And turn all the way towards me. You're gonna look up. You're gonna let your head fall to the left. Let it drop. Drop your left shoulder. Let it go.
Oh.
Relax. See, your head should like kind of rest in my hand as I move.
Oh, I thought you said drop my left shoulder.
Yeah, it's kind of a distraction tool.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm really happy you're doing better though, because like I know that first visit you were like really suffering.
I couldn't even reach to adjust the air conditioning in my car.
Wow. Just like anything going forward.
Yeah. Well, even this weekend we were playing a card game, and it did aggravate the top of my shoulder when I dealt.
Okay.
Out like cards, and so I had to stop dealing cards because that started to aggravate it. So it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's like in much better position than it was.
Good. Just relax this left shoulder. Let all that tension go. Let it all go. Relax. Just drop that shoulder. So what'd you do this weekend?
Played some games. What else? Honestly, just trying not to be on the computer.
Okay.
So yeah, watch some shows. We like have favorite shows.
Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. One more. Again. Go ahead and lay on your side facing me over here. You have a short left leg.
I do?
Yes. Just a little pelvic imbalance.
I still can't really lay on this side as well, but it's getting better.
Only the shoulder though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other way. Whoop. Oop. Okay. Let it go. Drop that hip. Come on up. Just sitting.
That side of my neck hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah. That aggravated a little bit. That's okay.
It's when you're face down and I kind of bend your head to the side, right? That one?
I don't know.
Or when you're laying on your side?
I feel like it's when I'm laying on my side. Ooh, tender over there.
Turn all the way towards me. Look up and let your head drop. Drop, drop, drop. Let it go. And turn all the way towards me. You're gonna look up. You're gonna let your head fall to the left. Let it drop. Drop your left shoulder. Let it go.
Oh.
Relax. See, your head should like kind of rest in my hand as I move.
Oh, I thought you said drop my left shoulder.
Yeah, it's kind of a distraction tool.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool. So, go ahead and move the neck. Does that feel better after the adjustment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So now we need to work on that shoulder. So we've been treating this now for, this is probably the third week, right?
Mm-hmm.
maybe even going on the 4th.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, one appointment last week was the 3rd week, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Wait, what? Maybe it is the 4th week. But I don't know.
I can't remember either.
Oh my gosh.
But just so people can kind of understand the progression, in 3 or 4 weeks, like what kind of changes, like how would you describe how you were feeling on that first visit? And then kind of describe how you're feeling now, like what you weren't able to do and now what you can.
So my quality of life on the first visit sucked. So like even driving, I couldn't move the stick in my car. I couldn't wear a bra. I couldn't reach for the air conditioner or the vent in my car. I couldn't any kind of I couldn't raise my hand over my head. I couldn't put my hair up. I couldn't. Just a lot of couldn'ts. And just a lot of pain, just shooting pain.
Like how bad was that pain out of 10? If 10 was the worst pain of your life?
By the time I came to you, it was pretty constantly a 7 and an 8. When it got to a 9 on Memorial Day is when I went to the ER because I just couldn't take it anymore. But by the time I came here, I'd kind of gotten it down to like a pretty consistent 8 or 9 a 7 or 8 with a TENS machine in the morning. And I mean, the pain I was in could not even be touched by, ibuprofen or naproxen or anything like that. It was just constant. It was shooting, pain. Whereas, and it was very sharp. I had pain just sitting, it was never comfortable. I could only lay in one position, which was my back.
So, and today, you said you woke up, you had a little bit of discomfort.
Yeah, it's more like soreness versus shooting pains.
Okay.
So, I wake up now, or the pains I experience now are more soreness, or muscle is just a little bit angry for moving in a specific, especially going, up this way.
Pull that shoulder up. So a lot of people think they either have a neck issue or they have a shoulder issue, but with your case, for example, it's both. And that's actually pretty common because the pain will maybe start with one dysfunction where things aren't moving right, and then those same muscles happen to attach to your shoulder, and that can lead to shoulder problems. So a lot of this is chronic, but probably just working from home and things like that, where you have those bad ergonomics, it just contributed to making it a lot worse, much quicker. All right, so we're working our way into the neck. How you doing with all of this?
It's okay. Some areas are more painful than others.
Yeah. Okay, so how's it feel right now? Go ahead and move it around. How's that discomfort level? Is there one motion you feel the pain the most?
It's always up, and it's resistant.
Okay. So right now you feel that pain when you lift that shoulder.
It's really low, a 3.
Okay.
I can tell something's just kind of not. In my mind, something's confused.
Okay.
It doesn't quite know, and it's a little but it's not like, it's a kind of a very low level.
Okay. So can you hold the shoulder in that painful position and show me exactly where you feel that?
Oh, let me think. It's deep in here, I think.
Right there?
I think.
Let's see if we can get it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Breathe.
Oh my God. Gosh, that almost made me feel nauseous.
I know. Try it again. Does it feel better?
I don't know.
Okay, show me where you feel it right now. Because a lot of times it kind of moves a little bit as we treat it.
It's definitely a lot less. I know I have stuff going on up here.
In the front. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
Why don't you lay on your back face up?
Okay.
Just go ahead and rotate to the left.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do me a favor. Can you bring your right arm up, like straight up towards the ceiling,
Okay.
and then pull it up like that. Can you hold it like that for me?
Probably.
Breathe. Take a breather. I know that sucks. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Good times, huh?
Oh God.
Put the arm up.
Oh jeez. No, it's okay. It's just really sensitive.
I know.
It's almost like the first time you did it up here was more sensitive. This is like that same situation.
Interesting. I'm gonna drop this back for you. Let's try something. Let's kind of bring your arms back to comfortable level on your belly. And let's just see if we can kind of stretch the neck back a little bit. I'm going really gentle, just barely touching it.
Yeah, it burned.
Hey, look. It's kind of over here too. All right. I think that's good. Come on up. I think that was enough torture for today.
Can I put my shirt on? Or?
Yeah, go for it. How's it feeling?
Kind of burning, but I think with me, I'll be really sore tomorrow, the next couple of days, and then it'll get a lot better.
Okay.
Based on how it happened last time.
Okay.
But no, it really helped so much, so it's like worth it.
Yeah, I think so. So I mean, if your pain levels are really low, just based off pain, we could just go to once a week. But if you're still feeling really like dysfunctional, then we could still do